Morning Doha, looking for another beautiful day here in the city.
Hey, welcome to this video. We're going to be spending a few days together in Qatar. First, we visit the Museum of Islamic Art, which houses art from the 7th to the 11th century. The building is so peaceful and quiet. It's by the Corniche, so I feel like it almost creates a sense of calm, and it's the perfect environment to walk around, to learn. They have different artifacts, things that have been preserved, and at this moment of time there was an exhibit that was about all the different plants, some that are mentioned in the Quran. So the museum holds one of the largest collections of Islamic art in the world, which is so beautiful. And not only are there gorgeous pieces of artwork within, the building itself is a piece of art. It's so beautiful to look at. And you can also enjoy the sunset from the Corniche or walk down the Corniche afterwards. If you get warm walking around the Corniche, maybe you'd like to cool down. This is the Vendôme Mall, one of the many malls, and in the evening they hold a really beautiful fountain show. The whole food scene in Qatar is absolutely amazing. Like, I don't think I had one bad meal in Qatar. However, this is one restaurant that I would recommend. You can see them grill the food in front of you. It's like bunny khana basically, but the flavors absolutely delicious. Interior absolutely lovely. So I just prayed Jum'ah at one of the largest mosques in Qatar.
وخلفها من أهل العلم والفضل رحماء فيما بينهم متواضعين لله تعالى. هو داء التكبر والعظمة ومرض التعالي والعجب. عن سلمة بن الأكوع رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله المشرك يعبد الله وغيره ولذلك جعل الله النار دارا وهو وضيع. أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
It's so beautiful. Look, this is the masjid behind me. It looks so much more beautiful in person than in the photos. Like, I can't even describe it. It has this gorgeous view with like all these people. It's like Jum'ah, so everyone's slowly starting to clear out, and there's just the most gorgeous sight ever. It's so beautiful. The masajid is called Imam Abdul Wahab Masajid. Everybody looks like ants in comparison. The inside was so beautiful, but I didn't film the inside because there was a lot of women, and I just wanted to say, like, I have a bit of respect. But oh my god, there was so much space in the women's section as well. So beautiful. After Jum'ah, we find ourselves in the heart of Katara, and this breakfast place I visited last time I was in Doha in Qatar, and I have not stopped thinking about it. The breakfast here is absolutely spectacular. It's like shakshuka and the flavors with the yogurt and the fresh bread which they make in front of you, and then they give you this karak. It's so simple, but it's just a perfect breakfast. Hey, I'm so excited to share that this video is sponsored by Holafly. Thank you, Holafly, for sponsoring this video. If you are not familiar with Holafly, allow me to share them with you. Holafly is an eSIM company, and they provide you with internet wherever you may travel, with over 200 destinations worldwide, from the USA to Australia. You can think of a country, they will keep you connected there. So if you are traveling now or anytime soon, or you have a family or a friend who is traveling anytime soon, be sure to share this with them because it is my #1 travel hack. Now, an eSIM is quick and efficient. It only takes 5 minutes to set up, honestly. You don't need to go to a representative at the airport, spend all that time filling out all those details, probably end up waiting in a queue. What you can do is go to the website, sign up, find the destination that you'll be traveling to, and then include the number of days and how many SIMs you need. Don't worry, if you are traveling with family or friends, what you can also do is you can have access to the hotspot. So not only are you connected, they are also connected too. So it is very much worth the price that you pay. Speaking of the price majority of the time is a lot more affordable than what you would get for local SIMs, especially considering that your internet is unlimited, and a lot of the time that is quite expensive if you are paying for a SIM, because I have tried to do the conversion and whole of flight is usually the most efficient way. And additionally, not only is it efficient, more affordable, easily accessible if you are visiting more than one destination. For example, when I was visiting Qatar and Saudi shortly after each other, it was very efficient just to have one SIM plan that encompasses both regions. Or if you're, for example, visiting more than one country in Europe or maybe Asia, there's just so many different plans that you can opt for that will include more than one country and make your trip that much more convenient. Whether you're looking for restaurants, I'm quite spontaneous, so I love to be connected, so I can walk from place to place if it's walkable. If I can find a restaurant, look at reviews. I'm always changing my itinerary as the day goes on, so Holofly has made my trips that much better. I will always continue to share Holofly, and outside of this video I always recommend Holofly. So thank you once again, Holofly. If you would like to check out my link in the description and use my discount code, if you have friends or family, share this with them and share the discount code with them, because it will bring you so much ease and efficiency in your future travels. Thank you once again, and we resume with the video. Inside the National Museum of Qatar, we watch and listen to stories from the past, and we delve all the way from the past to the future of Qatar. We learn more about the city, the souqs, the culture, people's stories, people's history. It's just so interesting to see how people used to live in Qatar all the way to how people live now. And the beginning has so much culture, and towards the end it's just so futuristic and so cool. Like the screens that are high tech, from what people used to wear to now what people are seeing in the news, and how the city has developed. I really did enjoy how interactive the museum was, because it also, in each section there's an area for children, which is also really cool. So where the adults can learn, the children can learn in more of a simple way as well. So it's just such a fun museum from the beginning to the end. And then on the outside there's this gorgeous architectural area that you can walk through, and it's just so aesthetic and a beautiful, peaceful way to end your time at the museum. Next we visit Al-Hadaf shooting range, and it felt so cool. They even had bullets in the tables. You felt like a superhero that was picking out their weapon of choice before saving the world and fighting crime. you also got to see other people go before you. So if you're a little bit nervous, like I was, that was really, really reassuring, along with the instructors who are really nice. They gave you detailed instructions and they were there beside you the whole time. It's 100% supervised and 100% safe. You also have like headphones and like goggles if you want goggles. As you can see, I was a little bit nervous at the beginning, but I got the target on the first try. So clearly, I'm a professional. Clearly.
Just keep it like that.
Like rest.
Lean forward. You break it.
Did I get it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. That was great. Okay, so next we have target practice. So they have this paper sheet and you aim at it, and the aim is to get in the center. I don't want to hurt my poor target's feelings, but I was honestly also quite good at this too. Maybe I'm a professional and I don't know, but the whole activity was so much fun. I would definitely recommend. Next, it was time to find some well-loved trinkets in Souk Waqif. Anything and everything you can think of, from furniture to abayas to gold to bukhur holders to bukhur to even pets. They have anything and everything within the souk. So it was just so nice to explore the different areas, and I always love visiting the souk. Now, as a contrast, this area of Qatar, just like many, is very, very futuristic. It almost felt like walking into an Avatar movie. And even underground, they had these art, displays of almost art that was so intricate. It was such a lovely area to visit. The cafe scene in Qatar is notably spectacular. Not only are the interiors so aesthetically pleasing, they always have the best food and dessert options, and rusk, if you're in Qatar, definitely do go because it was absolutely delicious. They also have the most amazing, amazing coffee places and matcha places. Toby's estate, as we all know, is one of my favorites. And before we knew it, it was time to escape to one of my favorite places in Qatar. This is Zulal, and I will definitely be back to Zulal again and again because it is the most relaxing place ever. It's so peaceful. They really do focus on wellness, and it is located so far away from the city centre along the coast of Qatar, so you really do feel a sense of tranquility. They have all these gardens, such as this was a garden of gratitude where they have these quotes everywhere, and the gardens are filled with plants that have the most sensational smells, a lot of them with different kind of healing or beneficial properties, and it's just so nice to walk around. They have also one of my favorite things, which is the ladies spa, and they have a hammam, they have a fully segregated sauna, steam room. Nowhere in the world have I seen facilities like this that are just so purely dedicated to women, where you can just switch off and relax. So if you are visiting Qatar, I would highly, highly recommend. And just like that, our journey comes to an end, and so does this video. Thank you so much for being here and for continually supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed already and you've reached the end of the video, I would really greatly appreciate it if you did subscribe and like this video if you like this video. And also, I hope that you have a really wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.